Hello Aquarius and welcome to Providence. My name is KK and this is your general weekly reading for the week commencing the 15th of November 2020. Thank you for being with me and I hope you're all very well. Once again, this is for the Aquarius Collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs of Aquarius, as well as the cross watchers. Everyone is most welcome here. And as always, please be reminded that this is a general weekly reading and to only take what resonates with you and leave the rest for somebody else out there in the collective. We start your weekly reading with the Four of Cups, the apathy card. This is known as. And this card is about you reevaluating, you contemplating what you want to do with your life into the future. You're feeling a bit bored, perhaps you feel a bit stuck or in a rut at the moment. Here you are, sitting under the shade of the tree, concentrating down here on these three cups. And these three cups aren't really floating your boat so much at the moment, Aquarius. Perhaps you've been there and done that. It's not really your thing. You've given it a try, but you're not, you're feeling really bored with those options. But because you're so busy down here concentrating and thinking how bored you are, you're not seeing the cup that is being offered to you, which is the cup that is going to serve its purpose into your future for you. So a contemplative week, a week to reevaluate what you want your future to look like. Who do you want to be? Who do you want there with you? All of those things. What adventures do you want to bring into your life at the moment? The Four of Cups. Let's get all the cards on the deck, Aquarius, and we'll find out a little bit more about this reevaluation, what areas, what things you can do to bring your desired future to you at the moment. You've got the Justice card as the card at the bottom of the deck this week, the overarching entity. And of course, justice is obviously exactly as the title would suggest. It's about justice. It's about fairness, truth. It's cause and effect. This card does have a legal connotation to it. So if you are involved in any legal or law matters at the moment, the card appearing often is a positive omen for you that the verdict will come out in your favour. But we have Lady Justice, the scales of balance in one hand and the sword of truth in the other, speaking about that cause and effect, that fairness and truth. So something is going to come of justice. Something is going to balance out this week. Perhaps karma is going to be repaid this week. Very interesting energy to have with you. Let's see what is crossing you this week. The Chariot, Aquarius, is crossing you. Now, the Chariot card is about your willpower, your determination. You're back in the driver's seat here. You are driving the chariot, steering the chariot. The sphinxes are pulling it along. There is absolutely no obstacle or roadblock that is going to stand in your way through your sheer determination, and the sphinxes are just going to smash through it or go over it or under it or around it. This is the major action forward momentum card. I really feel you've been doing this contemplation, this reevaluation about where you are in your life at the moment, and you've got the plan to go, and this is indeed the go card. Great success will come from your willpower and your determination to see you through, to make this a successful future for you. The Knight of Cups, Aquarius, is in your past position. Now, the Knights bring the offerings from the King and the Queen. And I just love the Knight of Cups. I call him my Princess Charming card, trotting in there on his Palomino horse, bringing you the offering of creativity, charm, beauty, imagination, romance. This has happened to you in the past. I'm picking up on, sort of a creativity, a romance kind of vibe here, because it's bringing you into this Four of Cups here, the re-evaluation. Do you want to continue in this relationship into your future? Is this project that you really wanted to work on, is it becoming fruitful? Is it firing up your creativity and your imagination. I'm just using those as examples, but you see what I mean about this Four of Cups. This Knight of Cups could also be somebody you know, a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces, if that resonates with anyone. I'm really feeling this is an energy that you had embraced. And this Four of Cups is the re-evaluation of that. Is, are you receiving back what you put into these things? Is it going to serve you into the future? Because ready or not, the Chariot is moving fast and you're driving it. We've got the Death card here, Aquarius. This is the Scorpio card. That's what I was just about to say. And I know people really do not like saying the Death card. No one's going to die. Don't worry about that. In some tarot decks, this is titled Transformation because this is what this card is about. You're transforming into the future that you desire. You're letting go of all the things that no longer serve you because this is what this card is about. The Death card is about endings. It's about change. It's the transition of transformation in your life. The Grim Reaper here in this image is coming along and clearing up all of this debris, all of the things that no longer serve you, to take into the future with you. There's a wave of change, of transformation coming in behind. The Grim Reaper here is doing you a favour. It's taking out the trash, tying up the loose endings, bringing things to an end that have no place in your future. This is what this card is doing. Making room for that transformation, for that change to come into your life. The Three of Swords is in your crowning position. I always pause because I always go to say the Three of Hearts with this particular image. The Three of Swords. It is known as the heartbreak card. There is some emotional pain, there's some sorrow, there's some grief. Perhaps your feelings are hurt. It's got to do with these endings here. Know that this is a natural process. You're allowed to feel emotional pain. You're allowed to grieve the loss of something in your life, the ending of something in your life. But know that the universe is bringing these things to an end because they don't have a place in your magnificent future that you're working towards at the moment. That's why that heartbreak card is there. I just want to go back and reflect on this Justice card. I feel this is a cause and effect. You've been working very hard. Maybe you haven't reaped the rewards. This period that you're moving into is that cause and effect. You're going to reap the rewards of the efforts that you have put in, Aquarius. This is what this whole reading is about. And the Reciprocity card, talking about reaping rewards. This is the outcome card of the week for you. It is known as the Reciprocity card. It is the Six of Pentacles. And this is a card, on one level about the giving, the receiving, the sharing of wealth, being generous, being charitable. But for me, there's another sort of level of reciprocity that goes on with this card. And it's knowing what you have to offer and what that is worth. And to me, this is what this whole reading is about. It's about the reciprocity of your time, your energy, your emotions, perhaps your finances that you've put into things. Are you reaping those rewards? Are you getting the return on that investment? Is it being reciprocated? This is the cause and effect. Your efforts are now going to be reciprocated. This is the truth. This is the fairness. This is what the Justice card stands for. Amazing reading, Aquarius. As always, I like to take one final message just to summarise the weekly readings for you. But if you are resonating with this, by all means, please give the video a like. Feel free to leave a comment if you would like to. And if you haven't already, please consider clicking that subscribe button below the video, as I do have ongoing weekly readings available for everybody. Let's get this final card out for you. Final card for Aquarius. The final message for Aquarius, please. There we are. It is the darkest card of all, the number 44, the beautiful Panther Spirit. And the message Panther Spirit always brings is reclaim your power. And this is what you are doing. You've done the contemplation. You've done the reevaluation. You've worked out. You are now going to reclaim your power, reclaim that reciprocity in your life, claim the the rewards for the efforts that you have put in. It's all happening, Aquarius. Let's see what other messages Panther Spirit has for you this week. It takes courage to face challenges. And right now, Panther Spirit is here to say that you are braver than you think. Now is the time to take a risk and step into a different aspect of your being. Speak as you have never spoken before. Act as you have always dreamed you might have the courage to. Love fearlessly and fully, and expect to feel the adrenaline rush as you are initiated into a new, braver, bolder self. Panther Spirit says the time for dreaming about what you want to do is now giving way to the first courageous act towards reclaiming your Panther Spirit and your power. Your new identity may feel strange at first, but you have what it takes and your soul wants this. Be brave, be bold. I will leave you with that as the final message of the week, Aquarius. I wish you a fabulous week ahead, and I do look forward to seeing you all next week. Until then, from me to you, much love and light. Bye-bye.